Yeah, you guys can catch me on YouTube as well. I am getting this all set up. And we're going to be going over the house hacks in Denver. There's a bunch of ways to house hack, and I'm sure you guys know this already. But for those of you who don't, I want to make sure that, it looks like my audio is going through. Just let me know if you guys can see me or can hear me. Yeah, let me see here. Yeah. So just getting this set up, making sure I can see myself, and we can go over the. Okay, yeah, I can hear myself. Cool. Okay. Let me see here. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna be going over what it is to house hack, right? House hacking is basically just renting out a portion of your home that you use as a primary residence, and yeah, it's just the easiest way to get into home ownership and also making thousands of dollars per month. It just makes complete sense. And if you were to buy it as an investment property, you would have to put like 20% down or even 25% down, depending on your credit score, things like that. Loan to value, there's a lot of variables with it, but when you use it as your primary residence, you can put as little as like 3.5% down or even 3% down. And if you are a veteran, you can use a VA loan to put 0% down. Or if you're a physician or a medical professional, and ask your lender if you qualify for this program. But you can also put down 0% if you're a medical professional as well. So that being said, let's give this a shot. Let's go to the main look here. So I'm going to go over and fix this for you. Let me see here. Okay, so first things first, let's go check out a couple of properties that I was looking at myself. Let's see here. We are going to look at 6336 West 71st Place. And these first couple of places, I'm going to focus on Arvada. And there's a lot of reasons why I like Arvada. And one of the reasons why is because number one, location's great. You know, you're right off the 70. It's a lot of attractive opportunities to like get close to the areas of, let's say, like the mountains, taking the 70 going west, or even going to Westminster, or downtown Denver is like, 10 minutes away. This particular home is a little bit further out. You're looking at 72nd Avenue, and you can easily take that over to the like Rhino area down here. So might just have to go south, or if you want to connect to the 36 first, I guess that's up to you. But I like Arvada. So Arvada is right here. Old Town Arvada is very attractive. You got Costco, you got Home Depot, Michael's, the big department stores, and also all sorts of like restaurants, cafes, things like that. It's just super attractive, right? But for this particular property, we're going to look at this specific spot, 6336 West 71st. Just going to make sure you guys can see everything here. So looking at this, 615K. Let me know if you can't see that, guys. Looks like it's pretty clear on live. So original list price, you're looking at 630K. Now the list price is at 615K. Total square footage is 2380, 1190, about 1200 on both the main floor and the downstairs, the basement area. So moving this over, I'm going to show you some pictures outside. You got the bold red. Don't know how you feel about that, but okay, hold on. A couple of other things that I wanted to mention here too. So 78 days on market, and I'm noticing that more and more properties are getting more and more offers in this type of market that we're in right now. People are coming back from the election, from New Year's, from the holidays, having friends over, having family over, and they're like, okay, I promised myself I would buy something in 2025. And I think that's the grand sentiment here. And here we are now with seeing more offers on each property. And I'm excited to see what the market trends report says going forward into January 2025. So looking at this, there's a 2-car garage here, maybe even 1.5 car. I guess it depends on how big your place is. They really like their red. They really like their red flower pots. Yeah, I guess opening fireplace. Looks like a gas fireplace, possibly. Let me see here. I mean, flooring looks pretty good. Kitchen looks decent too. You got the can lights, you got the appliances, stainless steel, all that good stuff. A lot of cupboard space. The countertops, the granite countertops. Let me see here. Yeah, dining space, I guess it depends on where you really want it. But another main thing that I wanted to point out here, if you really wanted that house hack, right? This is exactly what I do for my clients. I look for homes like these, and for the lay person, the person that can't really see this type of house being a potential house hack, is this particular area right here. I'm going to zoom in here on this feed right here. So it's this guy right here. I don't know if you can see my mouse. Oh yeah, you can see my mouse. So it's this. Behind this, you could see a door leading out to the backyard. And in this main, like over here, yeah, here's the main door right here. And that leads out to the backyard. This door separates the main floor from the basement. And so all you have to do is deadbolt it both sides, and you are like good to go as a house hack. You have your own space. You don't have to worry about any sort of like interruptions or someone taking up your kitchen space, and you're not living with strangers. If that's really something that you wanted to harp on, that is what you're looking for like a house hack space. Now, looking at this area right here, this is the backyard. So as you could see, if you were to, go behind this wall, walk on over here, that's how the basement dwellers, maybe it's you, if you really want to have more income coming in, you can actually take the basement and operate the main floor for your renters or for your Airbnb or whatever it might be, right? So that is the renter's entrance going in right here. Going back to it, it's right here. So just wanted to point that out. I think there's going to be more pictures showing the main floor before we go into the basement. So let's do that first. Here is another picture of the dining room. Another picture of the dining room. Bedroom. At least decent sized bedrooms. I mean, look at this. Sometimes with these, I don't want to say older homes, but like 70s, maybe even 80s builds, some of these rooms are like 10 by 10 or 9 by 9, like 9 feet by 9 feet, and you can barely fit a queen in there. The queen would take up the whole room, honestly. But it looks like this is a decent sized bed, and it's got some room on both sides. So I am pretty stoked for the size of these bedrooms. Corner bathroom, interesting sink placement. But it looks like it's a 2-bed, 1-bath upstairs, maybe even 3-bed, 1-bath upstairs. I'm going to have to look at the specs again. But it's got carpet. Carpet looks pretty good. Twin bed, though. So I think that this is one of the smaller bedrooms in the house. Just looking at it one more time. Yeah. Porch area looks great. I like this porch area. Like I said, they love the red. So looking at the porch area, let me do this real quick. There we go. Maybe even a little bit more so you guys can see more of the picture. There we go. So zooming in a little bit more. Yeah, so now here's the basement, and we see another fireplace, and I think Chad is in here. What's up, Rich? How you been, man? Thanks for popping in, dude. But just reviewing some of these houses, and I think I might have sent you some of these, Rich. Just going over them and showing the world what we're looking at. So we got the candlelights, we got the second fireplace downstairs, a lot of carpet. I'd probably rip out the carpet for like LVP, vinyl plank flooring, things like that. But you do have the kitchen downstairs already built out. I think that's what mainly attracted me to this place. And really had me just, yeah, it encapsulated me. The lighting is not too favorable. You might want to switch that out. But it looks like you got the dishwasher, you got a sink, you got a stove. So you don't need much updates for this downstairs area, for the basement area. Or at least, yeah, you might want to do updates. But as far as major upgrades, I think it's already here. Especially if you just want to like put in this egress window, rip out the carpet, and looks like the bedrooms are decent size as well. Another thing with basements too, at least for the pictures, you kind of want to feel out. You probably won't understand how much height you have in the basement, like how much headroom you have. Because sometimes with these basements that have that separate entrance going into the basement, the ceiling or the head clearance is not that great, right? But it looks like this is okay. It looks like it has at least maybe 7 feet of clearance going into the basement. So this is how the basement people would be going into the house, probably from back here, going up to the deck, and then coming in through this way, right? So, I mean, the backyard looks pretty good. Decent size, a little bit hilly though. Like it looks like it's downsloping, but at least the trees give you some privacy. I'm not sure how it looks now with the wintertime here, but that's not bad. You got the washer and dryer. You might want to look at a spot upstairs for where your washer and dryer could be upstairs. Of course, if you're trying to do a short-term rental, then you could just do your laundry when in between guests, right? And go from there. So it looks like this is the basements, utility, kitchen, bath, hall, rec room. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's the fireplace. Yep. So this is the basement schematics, right? So we look at this. The kitchen area is leading out to the backyard, right? And then you got the bathroom, the 2 bedrooms, and a big old room here. So not that bad of a situation as far as space goes. And then you look at the main floor. So yeah, it's a 3-bed, 1-bath upstairs and a 2-bed, 1-bath downstairs. And then, yeah, it looks like you got the quarter bath. Oh no, you get a full bath here. You got the bathtub here as well. And then going into the kitchen. So yeah, the kitchen is right next to this. You just shut off this door right here, and you are good to go. Cool. And then you got the garage. It looks like, yeah, 10 feet or 20 feet wide. So maybe you can fit 2 cars in there. So not a bad situation. Okay. For the sake of time, let's keep going with the next space. I have another one. 2020 Taft Court. Oh yeah, another thing that I wanted to mention about Arvada, and the reason why I like it is because, did it just go under contract? Interesting. Hold on, let's do pending. Oh, maybe not. Is this right? Hold on, why is it not in Arvada? That's not right. Criteria. Let's do Taft. Okay. Seeing some results here. Single line display. Oh, 6020. I got the address wrong. Okay. So, looking at Taft Court here, I'm going to move this window over so you can see what I'm seeing, at least on the MLS. Looks like it's clear enough. You might have to put on your reading glasses in order to see the MLS descriptions here. But so yeah, Taft Court, 560K, Been on the market for, what is that? 4 months, 120 days, like a full quarter. Honestly, that's crazy to me. No, more than, what is that? Yeah, 4 months. 4 months. Oh my gosh. Why can't I math right now? So either way, whatever it is, 120 days on market. Original list price was 630 at a discount now off 70K off the original list price. About the same schematics, about 2,200 square feet. I think the previous one is about 1,200 square feet on the top and then 1,200 square feet on the main or on the basement. Right now, the price per square foot is about 250. So pretty attractive in that regard. But I'm anticipating that it's priced this way because not that many people want to touch it. Probably some major updates that need to be done. I know with the other place that we saw, it had a second bedroom already included, right? So that was already pretty attractive. So going into this, let's go into some of the pictures, right? What made me attracted to this place? I guess the main drawback right now is you see a 1-car garage. I mean, landscape looks nice, but these pictures were taken, what, late summer, give or take? What is that, 4 months ago? So what is that? August, give or take. Maybe even September. So from September, this might look a lot different with the grass buried in snow. But you do get a 1-car garage and a carport. The carport is not a bad idea, especially, let me move this over for you. Yeah, so the carport is not a bad idea, especially when you want to protect your vehicle from any sort of hail damage, environmental, whatever it might be. Let me see here. 1 second. I apologize. Okay. Yeah, outside looks fine. Concrete looks pretty good. Actually, this concrete looks brand new, at least not on the actual porch right here. Can you see? Yeah, you guys can see my mouse. Not immediately in front of the door, although it's great that it has no cracks, but looking over here, I would definitely cover that up, but the concrete looks great, honestly. So it looks almost brand new, freshly poured. Hardwood floors, it looks like, possibly resanded or buffed or something like that. Although the siding, I'm not too attracted to. It might be like exposed brick, quite possibly. Maybe. That leads out to the garage, and this could be brick. But this is a pretty big living room. One thing that I do want to mention with this place is I'm noticing that there's no ceiling light or ceiling fan on top. And if you were to have lighting here, I mean, you can always wire it like coming into the room, but I would also look for outlets, right? There's 1 pair and 2 pairs that I'm seeing just in this picture alone. So maybe having a couple of lamps just to make sure that you can see when you walk into the house. That's something that you want to look at. This is possibly the dining room leading out to the backyard. There's the living room back there, and then coming into the dining room here, and then going out into the kitchen. Again, kitchen has some decent countertop space. Backsplash looks nice. Cupboards look nice. Appliances look nice. A little dented, but, you know, can still live with it. And then this right here. You might not be able to see it, but like on this other side here, let me move this over so you can see it. For those of you watching on YouTube, you're able to see it. But now I moved it over. So this little area, this is a hallway leading from the backyard going into the basement. So a lot of these Arvada properties have that similar situation where, like I mentioned in the, what was the other place? 71st Street, 72nd Street, where it has that separate entrance going out into the basement. Going into that, bedrooms look pretty decent size. You got the ceiling light, ceiling fan, not bad at all. You got the bathtub. I mean, tiles look great. Interesting how they put the backsplash everywhere. I mean, it doesn't look bad, but it looks busy, I guess. Nonetheless, it's nice. Now going into the basement, right? I think this is... Okay, here you go. Washer, dryers over here. And with all the hookups right here, you could probably make this a kitchen. you got the washer dryer, you got the hot water, cold water, you got the straight to sewer line right here, you got the storm drain right here. Well, not storm drain, but the sewer line there. One thing that I don't like is the exposed bulbs. I'm sure that's not going to show well. And also the ceiling tile. Tile is not going to show well either. It's just not going to be that great. Hold on one second here. Hey, what's up, Leonard? Thanks for hopping on. What up? Okay, so anywho, yeah, so you got the washer dryer hookups. I mean, this is probably why it's priced so low. I mean, even looking at this area down here, I want to make sure you guys are. Hold on one second. Okay, yeah. Like, look at this down here. Like, what is that? Even just from the pictures themselves, it's not very attractive, right? But I'm probably going to skip this one real quick. But one thing I just wanted to show you the rest of the pictures because it's just not going to be that attractive for a lot of people, especially at that price point. I think 560K is reasonable-ish, but you're going to need a lot of updates to make sure that this downstairs is livable. I mean, if you were to make sure that like things look good on your end and you have less of a bar or a lower bar or standard of living, then the basement could be your place and you could do a live and flip situation, right? But for a lot of people that you want to have them pay top dollar, this is not going to be very attractive. So it's just going to be a little bit more upfront work. You got the backyard. Backyard looks pretty good. This awning looks classic, if you will. And then, yeah, decent size. You got a shed. Okay, yeah. One thing I wanted to mention. Oh, yeah. From the garage. Oh, okay. So it's coming from the garage. So maybe you can have the carport and then have the garage be for your renter. And that way you could set up a door here. Let's see if you can see that. Yeah, you can see that. Set up a door here and you get 1, 2, 3 bedrooms, 1 bath, a living room, kitchen, all that good stuff. That's all yours, right? They get the garage going downstairs. You get the carport. Oh, here we go. And then they can get the laundry room, which could be the kitchen as well. I mean, you got the water hookups here, so you can have that all be your, what do you call it? Your own bathroom or the guest bathroom. Oh yeah, your own kitchen is what I was trying to say. And also there's 3 bedrooms here. That's crazy. So 10 foot by 8, that's not that big. This one's a little bit bigger. But I would say that you can get another bedroom here, another big bedroom, honestly, and making it a 4 bedroom in the basement. Although 4 bedrooms and then 1 bath is not very attractive, I'll be honest. But if there's any way, maybe you can even have 2 bathrooms here, split up the laundry. Split up the laundry a little bit more and have a bathroom here, like a back-to-back bathroom. Is that at all possible? I mean, with enough money, anything's possible, right? But if you were doing a rent by the room situation, what are the specs again? So we have 3 bedrooms right now in the basements, and 3 bedrooms in the main floor. So it's a 4 bedroom, 2 bath. It's probably because it's not considering 2 of the bedrooms in the basement. Yeah, it's not considering 2 of the bedrooms in the basement. Here, just so you can see what I'm looking at. 2 of the bedrooms in the basement are non-conforming, so they're not counting it as a full-on bedroom here. So nonetheless, it would be if you put in some egress windows and put in a closet, and like those bedrooms and then adding another bedroom, those all could be conforming bedrooms. So anywho, one thing that I wanted to do also in this video or in this stream is make sure that we just like go searching for something. Like I have a couple of them here that let's see here, that are just in the Arvada space, right? And I do want to make sure that you could see my thinking, my line of thinking on a random spot. And it's not just like me having a perfectly curated list, right? So next place I'm going to go. And then after this, we're going to just go venture out in Denver. So here, let's go check out 6640. And then I'll take that out and then go to results. Here's Pier Street, Arvada. So this one looks pretty good. Yeah, okay. You can see everything on the MLS and on the stream. So here, 665K. Original list price was 675K. I'm only 2-ish weeks, 3 weeks on the market. So we have days on MLS, we have 19. Tax annual amount, about 2,100. Total square footage is 1,700, so not as big as what we were seeing. Looks like we got, let me see here. 1, 2, 3 bedrooms in the basement. Pardon me. 2-car garage. Yep. Okay. That being said, let's get into the house. I mean, pretty good curb appeal. You got a bunch of mulch. Looks like freshly poured concrete leading out to the main door. And then the door is new as well. So this possibly is a flip. Let's go check out if it's a flip. History. Bunch of price decreases. Oh, wow. Check this out. It was originally listed back in August. No, July 20th, right here. July 20th, new listing, went active at 730K. Now it expired December 31st, 2024, and then went back on the market January 13th. And then now it's been on the market. So going from 730K to 665, almost a 70K price difference with this house. So I'm anticipating that this was, let me see here, possibly a flip. Hard to say. I'd probably have to look more at the listing, but it's not really our concern right now. The main thing I wanted to show you guys is if it's a house hack, right? So house hack, separate entrance. A lot of people love it. This interior looks great, honestly. I mean, look at that curb appeal and this combination. Of course, like they outdid themselves in like having the gold trim. You might be able to see it. We'll get some better pictures here, but the fireplace looks great. The flooring looks great. Recessed lights. You got the bar stools. Kitchen shows well. Okay, you could see it from here. You got the gold handles here. And even here, that accent looks real nice. And unfortunately for the seller, it's just not a great market to sell at that price. Okay, here we go. This area, yeah, okay, you guys can see where my mouse is here. So putting up a door right here will separate the basement from the main floor. And so this door on the way right, let me just move this over a little bit more. This door on the way right shows the backyard. And so how do I know it's the backyard, right? I think there's some schematics. Okay, so yeah. Looking at, okay, so this edge of the counter is this right here. You can see that it's actually like looking out to the backyard. And I mean, let's just appreciate this picture right now real quick. So this area, this kitchen looks real nice. I mean, you got the new dishwasher, stove, gas stove, refrigerator, and the microwave. So there it is. This is actually a much better picture here. So this leads out to the backyard. You just put up a door lining up with this cupboard right here and separate the main floor from it. Okay. So anyways, stylish shots, artist shots. Here's some of the bedrooms. A lot of light coming in. I actually really like that. Ceiling light and regular lights coming in. Double vanity. Looks real nice. And going into the basement. You got the washer dryer hookups. Looks great. Expands really wide. I mean, looks like a decent sized bed. I mean, I would anticipate this looks like an inflatable bed. So with that being said, what? Dude, Leonard. Look at you, dude. The going under contract on a quadplex? Dude, look at you. Congrats on that. That's awesome. There we go. Sorry, I apologize. Give me a couple seconds here. I want to make sure I am able to talk to my chat on YouTube. Yes, it's me. Not now. Okay, not now. I apologize. Okay, so I mean, look at this double vanity as well here. Okay, bathroom looks great. Okay, clawfoot tub. Oh, okay, I see. I was gonna say it's a little bit of a bummer that it doesn't have a shower head, but you do have that like pop out shower head that comes from the faucet there. Is that the same bathroom? It is. Okay, yeah. Double vanity, toilet. They made things very efficient here and compact. They really wanted that double vanity going into this. But walk-in closet. Got the garage. This is a separate entrance going into the basement. And then this is how the basement dwellers would be going into the backyard. And for those of you like Rich here, those of you who are interested or have like an RV or a van, I'd say just make this part a gate too, unless this is not a gate yet. I don't think it is, but open this up, park on the gravel, you're good to go, right? Here it is in the wintertime. Nice. Okay. That being said, let's go try to find some properties that might have it. And I already have some areas in mind. We'll find one in various different neighborhoods, maybe even one in Lakewood or Inglewood, one in Wheat Ridge, another in the Sherrillwood area, maybe Aurora as well. And then we'll just roll through the pictures and photos and make sure that we're able to, find a house hack just on our own. That way you can learn the skills that I have imparted to you, and you can go on your own. And of course, you can always hit me up if you have any questions on how to purchase it and how to, house hack in general and find out how much rent you can get from these places. So what I'm going to do is set up a couple of criteria here. I'm going to do 4-bed plus 2-bath plus. Price is $650K or less. And I'm just going to send that right now. Put up the map. Let's start in the Lakewood, maybe even Inglewood area. It's funny. Every time I say Inglewood, it reminds me of California. And Inglewood is not the best place to be. But here in Denver, it's a nice place. Let's try our luck with this one. 3640 South Sherman Street. Move this over so you guys can see what I'm seeing. Been on the market for just over 2 months. Original list price was $615. It's been discounted about $15,000. 2,400 square feet, give or take. 5-bed, 2-bath. Has a kitchen in the basement. Oh man, dude, I think we might have already struck gold. For those of you that don't have enough capital to make work. Let me see here. I apologize. 1 second. Yeah, dude, Leonard, you're killing it. I love the drive, man. You got to send me that quadplex when you get the chance, dude, so that I can uh, congratulate you and see what's up. Anywho, so here's the house. Looks like this is the main entrance. This could be like a side entrance coming out here. Let me see here. Okay, making sure that you guys on mobile can see it as well. Um, Decent sized backyard. Unfortunate that it goes out into the alleyway. Just doesn't look as nice. Okay, let's look at this floor plan real quick before we go into the pictures. So, here's a big old room, 2 bed, 1 bath, and just a massive living room. Also some storage here, interestingly. These stairs, I don't like how they're placed. I mean, inside looks great though. I like these rounded corners. I don't know if you guys agree with me, but these rounded corners just give it some sort of like modern feel. The carpet's okay. The carpet's kind of tight. Like it doesn't feel very homey. You know what I mean? It feels almost like commercial. Bedroom's not too big. And then looking at this kitchen, that does not look that great. But the appliances are there. You know the hookups are there. And this might need some updating for sure. This possibly too. I mean, I'm already seeing some scuff marks, the older sliding glass. Okay, so you do get that separate entrance though. Separate entrance, like you just go downstairs, going into the basement. In a way, oh yeah, I mean even it shows on the. You guys aren't able to see that. Sorry, my phone's blowing up. Even in the caption, it says separate entry to basement, and it is nice. So going into the basement looks pretty good. It just does. It just might need some updating, right? I mean, look at this doorknob here. You might not be able to see it. There you are. So this doorknob right here is just not nice. Windowsill looks like that terracotta. I'd rip out this carpet, honestly. Make it look nicer. A lot of space, though. I mean, look at this kitchen. Kitchen's actually a decent size. Nothing too crazy, but honestly, it looks like you have more space in the basement kitchen than you do in the main floor kitchen. You could probably update this yourself. But not a bad first try, honestly. And then, I'm thinking you might be able to do something else with this too. I wonder if there's like a washer dryer hookup. There possibly is. It could be this guy right here. And then you got your own washer dryer here, or at least the hot cold right there. Bigger backyard. I would say having to put in like a privacy fence. That might be useful. I apologize. Someone, I guess I need to check this out. Okay. It's my cleaners for my Airbnb. Just want to make sure that nothing's blowing up at my Airbnb. But she's sending pictures too. Anywho, yeah, going into that. I'm wondering what this street is like. But you're not too far away from, looks like DTC. Quite possibly. No. You're still on the farther side of DTC, like more west, right? Entry, going into the kitchen. Oh yeah, that's a separate entrance. Oh yeah. So I think if you were to put in like your own like blood, sweat, and tears to making either the main floor or the downstairs a little bit more attractive, I think this place actually has a lot of potential. Whereas this 600K, 2 months on market, 5-bed, 2-bath. So 3-1 and a 2-1, it looks like. So maybe this is something. Let me write this down, actually. So for those of you, let me see here. 3640 South Sherman Street. Deal of the week, right? Okay. Nice. Good find, y'all. Let's go to the map again. Let's try something in Lakewood, right? Okay, this looks pretty promising. Open Door Property Trust. Owned by Open Door. 66 days on market as well. List price has only been discounted about $5K. 4-bed, 2-bath. Okay, looks like a 2-1 and a 2-1. Oh, let me move this over so you guys can see. 2-bed, 1-bath and a 2-bed, 1-bath on the main floor and basement. Outside looks okay. There's no carport, but it looks like you have a big old garage in the backyard. I mean, it opens up pretty well. You got the recessed lights, quartz countertops. Okay. Lots of counter space here. Bathroom looks pretty good. Wow, look at that backyard. A lot of potential here as far as like entertaining. Sorry, let me just put this up. Okay, cool. Yeah, backyard looks pretty sweet. Got the privacy fence. Huge, massive. Big old driveway. 2-car garage. And then this possibly leads, well, a little unfortunate with this. It looks like the clearance might not be as high too. Here we go. Kitchen, dining area, living room, hall, bath. This looks like the main floor. This might have the potential to be another house hack. Dude, I am like 2 for 2. So looking at this, basement, utility room. Utility room could be a combination washer, dryer, and kitchen, honestly. So you got the water hookups, the hot water and cold water. You got the sewer line right there, the toilet, all that good stuff. Yeah, you might even be able to put in like another bedroom if you really wanted to, maybe possibly like here or something. It's all up to you. 2-bed, 1-bath downstairs, 2-1 upstairs. Yeah, another pretty solid find, honestly. I think it's just a matter of where do we put the kitchen. So let me write this one down too. 1059 South Salisbury Street, Lakewood. Okay, solid. Sweet. Okay, so now, I mean, I still think that this might be overpriced. I didn't get a good look at the area though. Looks like that's right off Sheridan? No, Santa Fe. I think that's Santa Fe. 121? What is that? Am I off? Wadsworth. Wow, way off. I think this is Sheridan right here. Yeah, that's Sheridan. I forgot what that is. Or maybe that's Sheridan. That's Federal. Okay, yeah, totally. Okay, anyways. Now let's go into the Wheat Ridge area. Just to show you guys that like this is possible almost anywhere in the greater Metro Denver area. Like this is all so possible, and it's just a matter of knowing where to look and also what to look for. So let's look at this place. 4-bed, 2-bath, SFR, single family residence, 159 days on market. Man, it's crazy because we've seen, what is it now, like 6 properties now, and 5 out of the 6, all except one, has been on the market for over 2 months. And this actually looks like a side-by-side duplex. It is a side-by-side duplex. Hold on. One level, structure type duplex, a portion of the lot. Hold on. Let me move this over so you guys can read it as well. Oh yeah, I don't think this is the full duplex, honestly. Yeah, this is a half duplex. I'm not even going to bother with this, honestly. Dang. 2 for 3. I don't get why they sell half duplexes. I don't like that. It's just not attractive at all. I mean, even for the price point of like $500K, that's still not worth it to me. I highly doubt that this is, oh yeah, this is just a 1 bedroom. No closet or egress window in the bedroom. So yeah, I don't like half duplexes at all. If you do, I don't mind. But me personally, it's just not worth it. This has potential. 7060 West 39th Street over in Wheat Ridge. Home plus ADU. Dude, 3 for 4. Here we go. 4 bedroom, 3 bath. Heated ADU set up as a studio apartment. ADU with a separate washer dryer as well, and it has a small kitchenette. Let's go look at the pics. So far so good. Shows really well. Decent curb appeal. Opens up nice. Okay. I like this tile. This like backsplash. It feels more like Italian, I guess, more European. Double ovens. Farmhouse sink. I like the blue. Office looking area. Bedroom. Decent size. Primary. Live, laugh, love. Okay, this looks like the separate ADU right here. Detached ADU in the back. Wow, this is sweet. ADU set up as a studio apartment. Wow. I feel like this would crush on Airbnb. I mean, the carpet's okay. This feels a little bit more commercial, but maybe you could do something with that. It's a minor inconvenience, but look at the ceilings. Like how much headroom you have, how much clearance. This is pretty nice. I like the setup. I feel like you can really theme something like this, right? If you were to look at like Airbnbs and making sure that you're set apart from the competition, this is what you look for, right? Like something that's stable, possibly on your lot. It's a house hack, so you don't need to worry too much about like whether it's an investment property, if any laws change, things like that. But because it has such low square footage, you can dedicate a lot more time and effort into the artwork, the theming of it, and it goes a long way and it just feels complete, right? Rather than, let's say, getting a 3,000 square foot place and having to worry about every single white wall and making sure it fits the theme, right? So this is pretty nice, especially looking up here. I'm wondering what the, okay, bathroom looks decent. It's functional, right? I guess it depends on how you feel about the exposed piping. That's up to you. It's got your own washer dryer. That's really nice. And the outside looks great, honestly. So, anywho, I didn't see a bed. Oh, okay, here's the bed. But what's this up here? Is this storage? I guess you got to treat it like a studio, right? Which is fine. You might be able to move some stuff around to fit however you want that to look. Oh, whoa. What's this QR code? Oh, nice. What's up, Laurel? Yeah, totally. I mean, this looks great, right? You got your fridge here, kitchenette. You might want to put like a burner on here, honestly. But I'm curious what is up here in this area. So, anyhow. Yeah, this looks great. Like freshly poured concrete. Well, good use of the space. And I think that's why I like these bigger lot areas too. We ran into a couple of them. I think there was one in Inglewood where it had a really large backyard space, and you can put in more ADUs like this one in that area. It's pretty nice. So, and for all of you that are, I'm curious what this QR code is. I'm not going to waste my time, but maybe it's like an Instagram. Actually, you know what? I'm going to try it. I'm going to see what this looks like, or what this QR code, where this takes me. Media Cinefly Films. Oh, okay, it's just like a bunch of drone stuff. Whoa. Okay, decent production value here. Like I mean, this is good drone work. If you're interested in checking out this QR code. Oh wow. Nice job. As a drone flyer myself, they did a good job on this one. Even goes through to ADU. Nice job. Okay. Anyways, just mesmerized by that. Okay. So I'm gonna try to find one more property, and honestly, I'm hitting some good stuff. Like these are some pretty good properties here. 3 days on the market, and like for those of you that are looking to find properties like this, I mean, this is fresh, hot off the press. 3 days on market, 625K. I do not doubt that this has a lot of showings coming up this weekend. I would not doubt it. Okay, anyways, going back to the map. I'm going to find maybe one more up in the Sherrilwood area, maybe Twin Lakes. Maybe even Westminster. Let's see here. There's a lot for sale here, actually. 8089 Greenwood Boulevard. Got a bathroom, bedroom, laundry, great room in the basement. So 2-bed, 1-bath downstairs and a 3-bed, 1-bath upstairs. Hold on. 29 days on market, discounted about 10K. Pretty affordable price. Curb appeal looks pretty good. Let's move this over. Okay. Okay. I like the flooring. This is one of those situations where you just look at upstairs. So that's the thing too. Like when you do showings with your real estate agent, make sure that you are completely aware that where the outlets are. Yeah, make sure you're completely aware with where the outlets are and where the lights are. Because here, the only lighting is right here in this lamp. Like I'm not seeing any other lighting like on the roof, or not the roof. I'm not seeing any other lighting on the ceiling. So, yeah, just be fully aware that if you're going in during the daytime, make sure you know how to turn on the lights and what it would look like in the nighttime. So here, okay, here we go. This is a house hack right here. Put up a door. You got a separate entrance going out into the basement. You're set already. You get the main floor or the basement, and you have a separate unit to live with a house hack. You can get rent that way. Kitchen itself looks pretty good. Might need some updating, but nonetheless, the countertop, you got a lot of counter space. It's pretty nice. I do like this pop out window here, or pop out here. I would just get rid of this wall if I could, honestly. Getting rid of that whole wall would open this up so well. Appliance looks new. This stove. Bathroom looks pretty good. Decent size bedroom. I like that. Oh, shoot. Where was I? I like that. What do you call it? Accent wall. This guy right here. The pattern looks nice. Decent sized bedroom. This looks like the basement. Yeah, this looks like the basement for sure. I mean, it's nice that there's lighting here, but I would like maybe an egress window here to make it A little bit more natural lighting friendly. Bathroom might need some updating. I mean, as long as it's functional, I think you're okay here. Backyard looks decent. You got a washer dryer. So where can we put the kitchen downstairs? That's my next question. I mean, you got a huge utility room here. I think you got a lot of potential for making it happen. As far as making it, what do you call it? Why are there two? I'm not sure what you mean, Trish. Sorry, I might have missed that. Why are there two units? I'm not sure. What do you mean? Let me know. But in this place here, over at Greenwood Boulevard, this particular spot has a big utility room. So pretty attractive. Backyard looks decent. And Laurel, were you trying to find in your next place? Okay. Yeah, I mean, all in all, decent spot. Okay, I think I got time for one more. I'm gonna look for something in Aurora. Honestly, I am hitting it. I feel like I don't know if I'm lucking out, but I could tell just by the thumbnail whether it's going to be a house hackable property. Honestly, some of these places like the tri-level areas are not as like they're not as house hacking friendly. I guess it depends on if it has a basement entrance or not. Um, my one of my clients has a property in this area just south of East Colfax in this like Highland Park, Lynn Knoll. Let's check out this place. 4-bed, 2-bath. This is a maybe for me, but it's on the market for 180 days, over half a year. Crazy. Never mind. I'm not feeling this one, honestly. I want to find a good one and end it on a good note here. 474 Sunnyvale possibly. Let's try this one. 530K, Elmira Street. Okay, yeah. 133. Okay, let's look at the specs first. Bring this on over. Ooh. Good call, Laurel. Let's go check out that one actually. 3612 Forest is turnkey. Let's check out that one. Thanks for that. I need you on all my searches. Here we go. 519K. 1900, 2-bed, 1-bath, family room and laundry. Okay. It's charming brick half duplex. Turnkey, separate basement entrance. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, this looks super similar to not one of my clients, but I toured this guy's house. Oh yeah, this looks super similar to this guy's house that I toured. It's on my YouTube channel. Kitchen looks pretty good. New appliances, it looks like. Still got the sticker. Living room is decent. A lot of natural light. I like that. Big farmhouse sink. Here we go. Good call, Laurel. I see it. You got the eyes too. Oh, shoot. Forgot to. There we go. Hopefully you can see it now, the pictures. I'm going to run through those pictures one more time so that I noticed that it wasn't aligned here. So anyhow, there's that kitchen, good natural lights. There it is, the rounded corners here. Recessed lights. And there's that separate entrance. That's what I was talking about before I messed up the framing of the shot here. So yeah, going into the basement. okay sized bedroom. It looks like. Did you actually tour this one, Laurel? Let me know if you did. Interesting setup here with the furnaces and smaller bedroom. I think I'd have to look at this place. It's nice that there is a separate entrance going into the basement and all that good stuff, but the one thing that I'm worried about is how small the bedrooms are. I mean, you could definitely put a kitchen here if there isn't one already. This looks like the garage. Patio. Okay. I'm curious what else it says. Laundry, double pane, dishwasher, microwave range, fridge, half a duplex, True Gem, Northeast Park Hill, detached one-car garage, and a fully fenced private backyard. He will provide a 1-0 rate buy down. Yeah, hold on. I want to see if there was pictures of any sort of kitchen down here, because it looks like there was a countertop here, but this might just be a countertop. I think they would take a picture of it if it was a kitchen, and they might have mentioned it in the MLS if there was a kitchen. But anyhow, I mean, this looks pretty good. The fact that it's spacious is very, very attractive. Client did. Yeah, I didn't realize it was a half duplex. Oh, okay. That's fine. Like I said, half duplexes, I'm not a fan of personally, but just because usually it just doesn't have that separate entrance to the basement, but you have proved me wrong. But you have a lot of space here for a separate kitchen, like a downstairs kitchen. And the fact that you have a washer dryer is pretty attractive. So, anywho, I'm going to leave it at that. Thanks so much, guys. This is stuff that I like to do for my clients, and I wanted to give you a in-depth look of what I look for in house hacks or properties in Denver. I mean, here's the thing. You're looking at a $600,000 property, and the mortgage payment is what? Pushing $4K a month. And ain't nobody got time for that. $4K a month is ridiculous. And the one way that you can mitigate that as much as possible is by cutting it in half easily by house hacking. And when it's your primary residence and your first property, you can take advantage of so many different things for, let's say, down payment assistance programs, things like that. I mean, I know lenders. Laurel on here is a lender that works with a lot of house hackers, and she's a hacker herself. So I do love having people get into the real estate space, and it's definitely a passion of mine. So not get full mortgage, get a house hack, live in the basement if you want to make more money, or live in for quality of life, and make sure that the basement is all set up with proper kitchen, washer, dryer, all the good stuff, so that you can just chill in the basement, maybe even take up a garage for an additional $150 a month, something like that. I'm like, here's people saving money on not getting Starbucks. Who gives a crap on saving money on Starbucks? Unless it's like $5 a day that you're saving. $5 a day times 30 is $100 a month that you're saving. But if you do that, that's $100 a month. If you were to house hack, you would be saving $1,500 a month for a long term, for let's say 2 in 1 bath, right? So there's so much more power in this house hacking strategy versus saving $9 here and there. So if you get it wrong, so if you